Hi traders and hi people who may be going to start trading on Forex. So let's talk about trading, about what we got this week and what is going to be next week. As we can see, using economic calendar, last 2 weeks the United States dollar became weaker. It was, as we can see, because of non-farm productivity and also and in the end of this week, I mean today, the United States dollar became weaker because of those two parameters, I mean Michigan consumer expectations and Michigan consumer sentiment. That's why the nearest 2 weeks I expect growth of risk on currencies, I mean euro, British pound and some others. So what is going to be next week? What do we need to expect? Of course, China's industrial production, Australia RBA meeting minutes, which will be on Tuesday, August 17, and Clement count change of Great Britain. Then the GDP of second quarter in Europe and retail sales in the United States of America, if we talk about the second day of next week, Tuesday, August 17. And of course, Federal Chair Powell will tell us, I hope, something interesting about the United States monetary policy. Then on Wednesday, August 18, we expect that in New Zealand will become higher interest rate of RBNZ, and also CPI of Great Britain we shall see on Wednesday, August 18. Then on Thursday, August 19, we shall see some data about Australia, I mean employment change, full employment change and unemployment rate. And on Friday, August 20, we shall see core retail sales about Great Britain and core retail sales also about Canada. So what can tell us technical path of trading. We can see that there's a really good support here on Euro USD. This pair is falling for a long time, and it took about more than 500 points in last wave. We see that there's the beginning of retracement, and it took already about 100 points, but I expect that the price need to test this level. I'm in level 1.1870. And if the price will not be able to break this level, we shall see the continuation of downtrend on this pair. Nearest levels where then I will expect the price 1.1712 and 1.1571. So that's all about Euro USD. Next one pair is GBP USD. Here we can see that this pair is trying to grow, and here we can see bullish engulfing. Not so much for this pair, but as it's known, now is summer, and summer is not a good time for big movings of prices, also on GBP USD. I think here we shall see three-wave move, and then the price will go down again. The nearest levels where I expect the price here is 1.3930 and 1.40. Those levels are strong, as you can see. The price tried many times to break those levels, but the highs became lower. Look at this. So I told you my expectations about this pair, and I recommend when they reach one of nearest two levels where I expect the price to sell it. The levels where the price is going then are 1.3835, 1.3750 and 1.3670. That's all about this pair. Let's talk about United States dollar, Swiss franc. As it was expected, the price went up, but in the end of this week, today, we can see that the price went down, but the main direction is up. if you use long-term distance strategy, there's a good level where you can buy, or maybe a little bit to wait and to buy near the level 0.91, because then the price will go up. Maybe it will try to break somewhere here the uptrend channel, but it won't be for a long time, and the price of course will grow again. The nearest levels for those who trade in middle term conditions, where you can put your take profit, is 0.9213 and 0.9273. Let's mark these levels. So that's all for nearest week about this pair. Next one pair is United States dollar with Japanese yen. Here we can see also that the price went down on Friday, and as you can see, two uptrend channels head cross here, and one of the next crosses is near the level 111.10. Also, let's mark this level, and when the retracement will be over, I recommend, even if the price will go and try to break level 109.12, I recommend to buy this pair. The targets are 111.10, 111.52. Let's mark this level also. And the main direction of this pair is also up. So that's all about this pair. Next one is Australian dollar in pair with United States dollar. Here we can see very strong downtrend, and now is time where we can try to find better point. So the nearest levels where I expect that the retracement will reach is 0.7454. And maybe the price will try to break the level 0.7483, but from here I expect that the downtrend will continue. Nearest levels where the price will go are 0.7415, and then 0.7371. but the main direction is down if we talk about this pair, and the main target for traders who trade in long-term conditions is level 0.70. So that's all about this pair. Next one pair is New Zealand dollar in pair with United States dollar. As we can see, here the same situation, and when the price will try to break those two levels, I mean level 0.7055, 0.7087, here we can open sell orders, and the targets are level 0.6932, 0.6871, and 0.6815. That's all about this pair. Next one pair is United States dollar with Canadian dollar. So here we can see very good uptrend, very strong. Now the price, in my opinion, may go to test this level, I mean level 1.2425, and this is a good opportunity to open buy orders. One of the nearest targets are level 1.2574 and 1.2630. And if you trade in long-term conditions, the levels that you need to expect is up 1.2785 and 1.2870. So that's all about this pair. Next one pair is gold with the United States dollar. So what we can see on graph, this candle tells us that nearest week the gold must grow. The nearest level where we can expect the price is level 1833.20, and when the price will reach this level, and maybe it will try to break it, it is also a good opportunity to open sell orders, because we can see on weekly time frame there is a really good downtrend channel, and it tells us that if we open sell orders here, one of the levels where the price will go then is level 17.20. And if the price breaks the middle line of trading channel, one of the next levels will be level 1587.27. So that's all about this pairs about new week, and I recommend you to trade carefully and to trade using trend, because this helps us, of course, to reach good targets and to make good money. So best wishes to all of us. See you. Bye.